Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marquez.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Tough situation early out on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That is 7.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Bichette's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Brian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there and he puts it away to stop the. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
So digging in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Merrifield is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the belt, pitch drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Left side. Taken in by Carpenter. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mark Canha, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. To the plate now, Cavan Biggio. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Dickerson's there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Josh Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
I got the count. 1
And this
2.
one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Thames stands at first with 1 out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Matt Carpenter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he fouls this one off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Robbie Grossman as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Bo Bichette offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Mark Hanna stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Kevin Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt here, the runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score, the runner from third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Biggio is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So now it's Mark Canna as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard.
The right fielder, number 8.
And now Kevin Biggio. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Changeup taken high for ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-5 now. At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jesus Aguilar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. 3-2 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone, a home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Here's Starling Marte. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there to put it away and finally set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game. Into the box, Robbie Grossman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the second run will score as well. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. Turner loves it. Throw to first to get him easily in the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 1-0 the count. He pulls this one into right. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Starling Marte. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. With Merrifield next to bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Up next from Miami, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here now is Trey Turner, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first. A 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jesus Aguilar. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. At the plate, Brian Anderson. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And this is low, ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Mark Canha. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cooper is there, and he'll make the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In now, Garrett Cooper, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Turner fields it cleanly. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesus Aguilar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to second for the force out on the side. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's the pitch. Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Nationals down to their final out now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
17-9 in this one tonight. The Miami Marlins plated 17 runs in this one to grab the W. Josh Smith earns the victory on the mound. Wander Suero takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.